So once again, we go again.
Yes.
Now, in this, in the 1 year we've been together,
You need to ask me everything.
and I'm asking you everything.
Yes.
I'm going to begin with your dad.
Okay.
Your dad got a chana.
Yes,
He got a
banana.
baby. But did you know about the
Listen, I was right here at 4 Points. I remember R.I.P. Rajiv had, I think, passed away the day before. But my dad called me the day after. But my dad, for like 3 weeks, had been telling me, Sheila, I need to see you in my office. I want to talk to you about something. But sometimes, I wake up late. Like I wake up 4, 5.
Yeah.
He's probably gone to gym. And I kept missing that. So when I called him the next day, I was telling him, Daddy, what really happened? Then he's like, by the way, Sheila, nakuita mu office toyagala kujja. Naye kyembadde nkugamba ngenda kuwasa konzo otyo. I said, because it was around April. We're in April, right?
Yeah.
So I had to check my phone calendar to see if it's April Fool's. Honestly, it was like 1st April. If it's 1st April, he's like, no, Sheila, I'm serious. I first laughed. Like I laughed for like literally like 6 minutes. I'm like, how, when, where? This was like the biggest shocker of my entire life.
So you had never met the
never
lady?
met her, never heard about her.
And your dad had never told you anything about her?
No, actually, I now vividly remember like the week before. Oh, are we supposed to mix Luganda and English?
Yeah,
because I have to mix and see, but I'll try. So like I had done a kwanjula. There was a wedding of my my dad's cousin had a wedding, Uncle Steven. So I went to the wedding. But on the table, my cousins bonabe sunako chitegira. And the lady was actually on the table. Kati, because I said hi casually, like how you say hi, then one of my cousins told me, by the way, mchala watata onemgae. Nenta monda ganga. Because when I was growing up, my dad always showed me who he was dating. Like they would always come home, like, So I didn't even take it as a big deal. So now when he tells me, he's like, by the way, Kwanjula, the date is already is already set and stuff. Nemugamba, okay, how long have you known this person? He told me he's known the person for a couple of years. They are compatible.
Oh, years?
Not like 3
years.
Yes.
Wow, that's okay.
Yeah, but like they were friends. Like he feels like they are compatible. She's a nice woman and all that. So I said, okay, Kati, how do we start? How can I help? How can I? Because I feel like, we have to support people what they like. My dad I can't believe like he got married and stuff. So I was like, maybe this is what he needs. Because I used to stay at my dad's house, then I left he's been in the house alone, and maybe he needs that kind of companionship. And I used to wonder, my dad is so chill. Before I would travel and I'm posting a picture, he'll send it back to me on my WhatsApp. What is this? You get? Kumbe, in the
I know someone keeping him busy.
Keeping him busy. He's at peace. Yeah, like he's not, So nentani komugamba nkuyambe tutya. Can I meet the lady? Agenda kwambalachi. I changed everything of the lady.
Oh.
She's so chill, tabiri nako.
Like you met?
Yes.
And you instantly?
Yes. So I told my dad, give me her number. Nemuwereza message. We decided to meet. She actually came here. We met. And Nemugama, what are you going to wear? She's like, we got some things from Rwanda. Nemugama, show me. Nemugama, no, let me get you someone better. Nenkubira niski bridal, nenkubira aba makeup, nengabambi. She's the most simple lady, and I liked that. I'm like, okay, she's not here for the fame and status. Yeah,
she didn't look like she was trying to like.
No, she didn't even look like she wanted to wear the most expensive things or to use the big, like omanyo omuntu oyagala okakasa, eh?
Yeah.
This era, people abantu bakola embaga naye nga bagala diko gwe bagala bakakasa, they are not even really compatible. Okitegeera bafa ku how am I going to look that day, bifaananyi bichi and all that. Ono ye yali nga be so chill. And then surprisingly, wetwatandika okukyusa, like her trying on the material. Ngagamba, I don't want so tight. Nemubuuza why? Nagamba, hey, I'm pregnant. Hey, you're already pregnant. Nemubuuza, what's the gender of the baby? Nagamba, oh, the baby is it's a boy, but your dad doesn't know yet, because your dad is so traditional. Yagamba, yeah, baby shower, gender reveal, like he doesn't believe in them. Why is okugamba boy atogo a girl navayo? So nagamba, oh, he doesn't know. And I also kept that as a secret until yes. So omukolo gwagi, but Sembabule is far.
It is.
That was my second Kwanjula in my whole life.
That you've gone to?
That I've gone to.
The first one was which one?
Was for Raymond Walusimbi, my TV.
Producer wa the beat.
Tination, kubanga nali bridesmaid ne Clay Thea.
But Raymond, how are you? Raymond Ali, US.
That's such a good guy. Yeah. Uncle Day, the one me in the US. We always meet. I saw him last year in New Orleans. So he's a good guy. Kati, this was my second Kwanjula. Chidunji, like, you know, my dad nemugamba, okay, how are we moving and all that. I said, oh, my friends from Mighty Rides, I'm gonna call them Nebatua, all those G-Wagons, the Range Rovers, and I was so happy for him, you know, because Kasuku, you know, life is short.
Yeah.
Yes. So Katibantu Bambi bagamba omukyala nga tasmiling, she was pregnant. She was overwhelmed. The money yakaba, eh?
She cried.
Yes, like it was so organized. It was so simple, like organized, simple, classy. Kati yatuka Bambi, I think she got overwhelmed. So it was such a beautiful.
So how does it feel now that you have a baby brother? Did you have a baby brother before?
People don't understand. Like my mom has 2 boys. My mom has 2 kids. 2 boys. So I already have brothers. On my mom's side. You know,
like we literally don't even know your mom's side.
Yes, because my mom.
Nobody thinks of it.
Exactly, because my mom is simple and she's so private. She's the calmest lady you'll ever meet. If you come here, even nowadays in Mugamba, I'm taking you to Governor. Let's go. Where we do makeup and everyone is. They never believe that's my mom. They're like, no, that's not your mom. That's your sister. You know?
I know.
Yeah, so I already had that side. But now for my dad, to be honest, I always thought like I would be the only child for my dad. You know? Because he never showed that sign of ayagalabana. Always interviews as mwadi ngamuzira banga yagamanzete basola so akuwasa bichi. So it was cute. I was actually flying from Canada to Uganda. I had landed. Nensanga ka message. By the way, we have received a baby boy. I told my dad, I already knew you were having a boy. He's like, hey,
you're traditional man.
Traditional
but
man.
But is it traditional that way?
The other day,